I made small publication of my books. So when somebody used to say, well, leave a sample of your work, instead of just leaving a full book, I used to make these ash can books, and I would leave these with publishers. Because one thing I learned about editor and other publisher, they don't throw away books. Because most of the people who work in the comic field are comic book collectors. And so when I get them this as a sample of what I could do, then it's cheap, easy to make, and this is one way, once again, branding myself, Mike McClain Little Style, or I would have MstudiosComics Little Style. And so this is the type of quality, one of my Bad Girl publication, cover was done by Phil Moore, and same thing. I used to give these out at the convention to kind of highlight what I do. When they want to see my lettering, you want to see my drawing style, you can see my drawing style. You can see I inked the book, and pretty much you get an idea of what I can do. So this is a cheap way of branding myself without me spending a lot of money on publishing. Like I said, I publish these at home. So, like this page here for independent publisher who looking for somebody like me. These books used to be great giveaways to publisher and editors who want to sample at sample giveaways, and you never know where they might end up. So that is for today. Quick show on branding oneself, and you can't go wrong with showcasing your talent and what you could do. And this particular artist here, this is Rob Hitz. Rob Hitz drew this because when I done the Bad Girls, this was the very first joke that I made. And it was a joke about a country girl getting married, and her husband found out that she was a virgin. And so her husband ended up leaving her, and because if she wasn't good enough for her family, being a virgin, she wasn't good enough for him. So her husband left him, and that's the country girl, So from that joke, I made a 4-page comic from that joke. And I will get back into that, how you take jokes and move your character in and out. And that was the beginning of the Bad Girl. And from there, at the convention, I met Rob Hitz, and he ended up doing some work for me. And so, yeah, this is a nice way of home publication. Even though I did put this advertising on the back of it, that you would think it came from a legit printer, but all these were done at home off a regular printer. And like I say, they great for just giveaways. So I would say, in the end, we gotta always learn how to brand ourselves. Y'all have a good day until the next time.